And welcome back to another episode of Craig Plays Games. I'm your host, Craig, and we are getting ready to dive into another episode of the Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Trilogy playthrough. This is going to be our 14th video in the series, can you believe it? But we are barreling through our first game, and I'll have some more details about that in a minute. But let's dive into our plugs, just get those out of the way. Obviously, you can find us here at YouTube. Craig Plays Games is the channel that you're checking out. Feel free to hit that like button if you enjoy what we are doing. That would definitely show us a lot of support and make sure that we are on the right path for you guys. In addition, you can hit that subscribe button, and that way you can join our family here at Craig Plays Games. And then also hit that notify bell, and that will allow you to be notified the moment that we post new videos. We usually post new videos on average about once a day, and that would include our YouTube playthrough series as well as our Twitch series. As I just mentioned, we are over at Twitch, Craig Plays Games, and there we do our live Twitch streams about 4 days out of the week. Right now, we're playing through the Apex Legends game, as well as God of War, NBA 2K19, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, and etc. That gaming platform can continue to open up wide with a variety of different games. We're really going to continue to focus our Twitch stream over there to become more multiplayer heavy and new releases, while our YouTube channel is going to be more of our story focused games and will include all kinds of games here. So that's going to kind of delineate between the two of what do you use Twitch for versus what do you use YouTube for. Really, YouTube is about our playthroughs and really unfolding a story, whereas our Twitch stream is really more about interacting with other people and really focusing in on new releases as they come out. So feel free to subscribe over there. That way you get notified when we go live over there. Usually we're in the evenings, and we can continue to try out some different times depending on where our subscribers and our family wants us to be. And then you can also hang out in our chat room and say, hey, we are definitely an interactive channel. In addition, you can find us over at Twitter, Craig Plays Games. That's where I post all of our updates to our schedule, general commentary, and we are very interactive with our tweets over there. If you say, hey, you ask me a question, do anything like that, I'm gonna shoot you back a note, okay? So last time, let's dive back into Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Trilogy. Last time we had our first day of trial in the prosecutor Edgeworth murder trial, and we are still stuck not really having any idea of what happened out on that frosty lake that day. Today, we're going to dive back into the investigation to determine what exactly happened and maybe find out more about the relationship between Edgeworth and Phoenix. So let's go ahead and save that progress, make sure everything is good. Episode 4, Turnabout Goodbyes. Day 2 investigation. Let's do this. The day after Christmas. That's right, Maya is in the detention center after she spoke out and was held in contempt. Oh, don't look so sad. I mean, you're not a lawyer at all, Maya. I mean, that's not a dig at you. You're a medium. Yeah, let's behave. I mean, you helped. Definitely. Alright. Not questioned. That's interesting. Detective Gunshoe is here. Yeah, definitely should just let her go. Bail money. Don't know why you think that, Phoenix. Any luck with Mia? None. Can't get through to her at all. Oh, well, you need to go practice and train, girl. Yeah, you really shouldn't have stopped your training. So she needs a waterfall in the middle of December, where apparently it gets very cold. Alright. Don't even know where to begin here. Maybe not here. Got into a fight with the chief for not following protocol. Interesting. Alright then, let's head out to Court Lake. Cops are still around. Detective Gumshoe should be around. Anything? Let's just move on into the beach area. Way off, paint through the nose on a date with the lovely Beyonce. Let's see, anything worth looking at over here? The lake. Green waters. That's kind of Sounds worrisome. Yep, we know all this about that. Got our benches, but nothing here. The trash can, well maintained. Got the nothing here. Let's see. I feel like the boat rental shop is gonna have some pieces to it still. Why is this shop rental always closed? Seems odd. Ah, so the police took away the actual boat. Interesting. Got your woods over there. Okay, so nothing here. Go to the public beach and off into the woods. Oh, there's Detective Gumshoe. What about the trial? What's going on? Good show, but it wasn't really that. I mean, we got another day out of it. Well, thanks for that. So, now what is the strategy from Blonde Karma, who is a trip of a character, that's for sure. Another witness? I mean, there was another witness who witnessed the shooting, right? Yeah, who is that person? Not at liberty to divulge that information. Again, this is not normally what would happen in a, real criminal justice system. Is he afraid of earthquakes? That's interesting. That incident, the DL6 incident? Interesting. When he saw his father shot before his very eyes, still feels the pain now, you can see it in his eyes. Wow, what does earthquakes have to do with all that? I wanted to talk to you about Maya. You shed a tear. That's surprising. Really? Edgeworth had his lip trembling? Don't know if I buy that for a second. How much is the bail? Don't worry about it. Edgeworth is posting the entire amount? I mean, it was for him. Make sure you pick up Maya. Interesting. Maybe I can get Edgeworth to pay this month's rent too. I mean, you don't do the job for free, right? Let's see, anything worth examining out here? Doesn't take very good. Cut over SUV. I wonder why she brought a camping cooker with her. Let's see, anything else? We got the woods over here. There's a sign that says no camping. Her camera and stuff is still here, which is really odd. Yeah, I mean, why is it still sitting here? Nothing here. I don't know if there's much really here that we're gonna get. I think, let's see. If we go to our offices, anything interesting here? Okay, so maybe I can now get her out of the detention center. I finally came. Let's just finish the paperwork and I'm free to go. There we go. The interrogators are really mean. What did you do this time? I mean, they did let her out. Okay. That reminds you. Okay, thanks for the bail. Thanks, Edgeworth, though. I mean, that wasn't us. Yeah, I know. Surprising. You have to make it up to him. Are you two gonna start dating or something? What do we do next? I don't really know. Go to the park and look for Gordy. What does that have to do with anything? to go back to the park, I guess. Any ideas? You notice something while in detention. It's really pretty comfortable here. It's warm and they keep it very clean. Yeah, let's focus on the case. Okay. Let's just try Grossberg's law offices, see anything here. He's on vacation. Okay. Misbehaving is much more fun with the devious look to go with it. Alright then. Yeah. It's not. I don't have money to pay bail. But I tell my kids all the time. Don't be going to jail. Alright. Not many cops around. They're probably back at the precinct working at the case. A lot of. Y'all really did it today. What do we do now? No, I'm not complaining. Get a little thinking. Some more self-reflection. Okay. It is a big responsibility to be a witness. So don't just be making stuff up. You want to make it up to us? How? Alright. Yeah, we know. You were more interested in being the star of the courtroom than actually telling the truth. Memory is a tricky, vague thing, but, I mean, just made up everything. You'll be fine the next time you witness a murder? Okay. What about Gordy? Trail's only stoking the flames of Gordy fever. I'll get my exclusive photos and rocket to stardom. Okay, then. Yeah. You want to be a lawyer and a spirit medium and an investigative photographer? Let's calm it down, Maya. So how do you want to make it up to us? That's some information. That Von Karma didn't want me to say nothing about it. A little exchange. Oh, yeah, I thought you were trying to make it up to us. So what are you looking for? No one's thinking that. You lied on the stand, made our life much more difficult than it needed to be. Said you wanted to make it up to us. Okay. Fine, we'll do a deal. You completely off your rocker? You're not trying to rob us. Okay. Information. You need information about Gordy. Yeah, he might not exist. You want proof that shows he doesn't exist. Wow. How are we gonna find out if this Gordy is real? How exactly do we search for a make-believe monster? A monster myth specialist? Alright, well this is a turn I did not expect. Alright, so nothing there. What am I missing? Anything? That's the sign. Nothing interesting there. We're gonna be examining everything just to see what we can find. Alright, let's move on into the beach area. Wasn't it here like 5 seconds ago? None of this was here. The Steel Samurai. Larry is back. Keonce's idea, okay. If you like, put this here. It would be like really cool. Reminds me of Vanessa Bayer on SNL. What? Okay. Some interesting things she found. Yeah. Alright. Talk about Edgeworth. Yo, okay, why are you looking all crazy? Hate it for the first day in court. I don't know how good our prospects are from here on, though. That's for sure. He's terrified of earthquakes. I mean, it seems like... Acts like a little boy. Okay, he bailed you out of jail. Just remember that, Maya. But this earthquake thing is so weird. He transferred skulls when that incident happened. Alright, this samurai thing. A month? The compressor was busted. Okay. So I used to put air in the steel samurai. It broke a little while ago, so I sent it in for repairs. Okay. Doesn't this? It definitely looks out of place. I mean, it's gonna attract some attention. Something about this steel samurai just doesn't work for me. They are definitely in a league of their own, Phoenix. Get that compressor. Something's odd. Whoever calls their product the original first wins. Good job, Phoenix. Yeah, what have you done indeed? Now it's going to be called the original world famous samurai dogs. Oh, we got this flag. Or this, yeah. Flags are weird. Festival atmosphere. Reminds me of the War of the Eyeglasses. What is that? Our local fair used to do it every summer. Oh, I guess we were the only ones. Probably. But, not even going to tell us any details. So we got the lake out there. Okay. Oh. Got the sign. Anything else interesting over here? At least we got the benches. Wimpy City Boy. I mean, okay. I'm never gonna play these games. Alright. So, it doesn't look like anything here. Anything I can present? Anything that would... Ask the guy that's selling my dogs for something I can cook them. I think somebody probably saw something else that they just thought was Gordy. But I'll keep selling samurai dogs until the troop's out. Okay. The overhead map. Interesting. Okay. So I don't think anything here. Let's go to the boat rental shop, see if anything pops up now. It's always so quiet here. I wonder if the boat shop is closed for good. Probably just taking a vacation till it blows over. So the boat is missing. Let's see. Alright, let's see. Let's move. Nothing is in here. Move back to the woods. Okay, what are you doing, Lotta? Yeah, there's nothing fun out yet. You have to sneeze. No, you don't. No sneezing. What the? No sneezing. Okay, well, that's interesting. Well, you know what? We're not paying her anything. We're getting crazy. Testifying is serious business. Oh, okay, now you're not talking about the case anymore. She wants to dirt on Gordy. What are you going to do if Gordy doesn't exist? I'll quit being an investigative photographer. Wow. What? If I can't get a career making photo this time around, then that's it. I'll quit and go back to school. Taking a break for a bit. Why is that not checked off? Something I missed here? We're gonna run through this because for some reason I need to check off, which is odd. Okay. Can you stick around there? Wait, what if the sign said no setting tents on fire? Okay, you're definitely something. Just wondering, why are camping pots and pans? Okay, we did all this already. We got the camera, all that, nothing interesting there. Alright. It's getting crazy. So it doesn't look like there's anything here for us. I'm gonna head back over here to... Again. Yeah, I don't imagine you have any money. Let's talk about the investigation. We have another meeting. We're supposed to talk about Mr. Edgeworth's motive. See, his father died in the DL6 incident, and the guy who got the lone suspect declared innocent was the victim in this case. Yeah, they're saying that's why Edgeworth shot him. Bet they'll drag that out and hit him with it in court tomorrow too. Yeah, I imagine so. I mean, he definitely has motive. So, what do you know about Gordy? Not personally. Okay, good job there, Gumshoe. Why would we be out of our minds? Got time to go wild monster hunting? How about doing a little questioning for me then? Interesting. Yeah, definitely being scary. Everybody calm down. It's gonna be okay. We're gonna get through this. Told him about the deal with Lada. Try telling him sooner next time. Okay. Yeah, let's not shout at everybody. Okay. We'll aid your search for Gordy. Really? I'll loan you one of our newest secret weapons for finding evidence. You can take whichever one you like. Okay, what? Show them to us. These are our best and brightest. Introducing secret weapon number 1, the missile. He's a K9 police dog still in training. Interesting. Here he is. Oh, he's really cute. Yep. He's a K9. Next, secret weapon number 2 is a fishing pole. This is my own personal pole. We're looking for a monster. Oh my gosh. You never know till you try. Okay, this next one is the last one. No, please, I'm already overwhelmed by our choices. A metal detector. Looking for something alive. How are we supposed to find it with a metal detector? It might have been eating soda cans. What? Is this a real choice? Yeah. I don't know. What? Oh, my head hurts. What am I gonna do? Borrow the dog? Borrow the fishing pole? Or borrow the metal detector? This is really odd. I have no idea what to do. If I'm gonna borrow anything, I guess the metal detector? Yeah. Okay. Let's go back to the lake. Guess move down to the beach. I mean, how am I supposed to use this thing? Alright, go to the rental shop. Whoa. The metal detector is setting off. I found something. Yeah, very loud. I mean, I'm over here being the lawyer. What did she find? What is that? An air tank. And there's flags on it. The valve looks broken. You thought it was Gordy in the bushes? Good job there, Maya. A string of flags. We might as well take it with us now that we've found it. An empty air tank. The valve is open and a banner of flags is wrapped around it. That was really odd. You want to talk to us about this, dude? An air tank. What about it? Yeah. Have you seen it before? Who the heck would go diving in the middle of the winter? There's something about the way his eyes twitched when I showed him the tank. I think I'd better pursue this line of questioning a little further. Definitely. Is it yours? Why would I have a thing like that? See how there's a string of flags around the tank valve? Just like the string of flags around your steel samurai there. Exactly. Must be a coincidence. There's a string of flags everywhere these days. Like elementary schools and used car dealerships? Oh, Larry. What did you do? Why would I need a tank anyway to go diving? Why the heck would I go diving in the lake? Wait, you're not saying I had something to do with that murder. I mean, no, not at all. Why do you need your lawyer all of a sudden? She is right. You've never seen an air tank. I don't buy that. Anything else we can do with this? Yeah, we did all that. Do this other one. Yep. Mercer always uses on their frit, so I tried using the tank to inflate it just once, and it didn't go so well. Oh, let's ask more about this tank. What do you mean it didn't go so well? It's embarrassing, so I don't really want to talk about it. Interesting. It's like what I said, the compressor was busted, so I took the tank and tried to fill the samurai up with that. And then, blam. What? The valve busted open and made this incredible noise, and that tank there took off like a rocket, and it took my poor deflated steel samurai with it. Off into the Gourd Lake. The tank and steel samurai you were trying to fill up flew away. What happened next? Well, all that happened on the 20th or so. That's been about a week. As far as I could see, the tank went flying out into the lake. So I went out every night in a boat looking for it. I mean, Kianse gave me that steel samurai after all. And when did you find it? Just the night before last. Flew way out there. It took me 4 whole days to find it. The night of the murder. You went home before midnight. Yeah, that's Gordy, I think. I hit the right button. Well, got the info y'all need. Y'all got the scoop? What? Y'all come down. Here's the proof you need. Yep. This is Gordy. There's standing here, a hot dog stand. There's a giant inflatable samurai doll there. About a week ago, An idiot who happens to be a friend of mine tried to fill it. Oh, that's good. When the valve blew, the tank flew into the lake. Apparently it made a pretty loud bang when it flew. Splashed into the lake. At the same time, that. Cordy is really the still samurai. Sorry, Lotta. Yes, the info, please. Promise is a promise. I overheard the cops around here saying something about the witness tomorrow. They said he's the caretaker of the boat rental place up the path here. Finally. There's an old guy living all by himself. Y'all should go check it out. Yeah. Something else. Night of the murder. My camera clicked twice. Yeah. I've been wondering about that. You have another photo. Yes, she does. So I just wanted to get that out in the trial. I don't know why we couldn't. Nothing in it at all, just the lake. I figured it wouldn't be much use as evidence, so I kept it to myself. So we have a photo of an empty lake at 12/24 at 11:50 p.m. Time for me to pack up and leave. Poor Lotta. Oh, Larry's fault. The legend still lives on, I guess. The legend? Yeah, the legend of Larry, familiar to all who know him for any length of time. When something smells, it's usually the butts. Wow. Someone should whip that butts into shape. I mean, he didn't... Yeah. We gotta go to the boat rental shop. Yep, this is it. What am I looking for? The boat's there. I mean, is there anything out here for us? Oh, caretaker shack. There we go. Megan Keith. Oh. This guy. What is going on? You'll run the pasta shop when I'm gone. Pasta. Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. You make your old man proud. When you kids left the house, I didn't know what to think. How am I supposed to keep this place running? An old man like me. Polly. The bird is named Polly, of course. The kids are home. What is that? Yeah, a parrot. The one on that perch. Yes. I leave the wet noodle in your capable hands, Sonny. What's the wet noodle? Based on available evidence, I'd say it's the name of his pasta shop. Interesting. And he went to sleep. Alright, let's check around. This is an amazing pier, that is. Yep, they ignored you. What? You gotta call her name first, Polly. Is that all it says? It's hello, hello? The parrot's name is Polly. Har har har. Oh, Polly can say lots of things. You just need to know the secret words. Interesting. So, what else we have over here? There's a kitchen unit. He's running a pasta shop here. Thanks, Maya. Much appreciated. A lot of various fish in the Gourd Lake. They're all saltwater fish. Oh, that's probably a freshwater lake out there, isn't it? Look, Nick, he has an electric blanket on his table. Looks warm. That's a great idea. We should do that at the office. We can sit down with our clients, snug and warm, and drink hot cocoa. Talk about murders? I mean, this is for real. Got a trash can over here. Okay, yes. That's a radio. Save is locked. And the fishing pole looks expensive. Let's go back to the bird. Polly, what's your name? Polly. Wow. She definitely has found a new friend. Okay. What about this pasta restaurant? To think, the wet noodle will live on when I'm gone. My father started it, you know, so that makes you the third generation. Tomorrow we'll start with the secrets of dough tossing. You'll be the best pasta wrangler the West has ever seen. Some pasta from Italy. Wow. You know the best pasta's always been made west of the Rockies, don't you? Interesting. How long do we have to keep up this all in the family charade? Someone has to know something about the murder. I mean... Alright, oh, rental shop. Wake up. This here's a palace of pasta, so he didn't think this is a boat rental shop. Though now that you've mentioned it, we haven't gotten many orders for spaghetti lately. All the kids come up and say, yo dude, we want to ride in one of your boats. That's why I keep them boats out there. Okay. Yeah, definitely confusing. This old man is a witness, definitely. Talk about Polly. Or is Polly the witness? Tell everything important to Polly. What's the number to the safe? 1228. Whoa. Yeah, criminal mind indeed. Yeah. Okay, well. We know the number to the safe. I mean, we have the number. Why are we not? Tricolor pasta we're talking about, or rainbow-oli? Okay. Indigo blue. Okay. How do I mean, are we not opening the safe? Okay, apparently not. I don't understand that at all. How about presenting the autopsy report? Can we get him talk about the murder a little bit? Nope. He's just gonna talk about the pasta. Good to know. Now what? Alright, can we go back to the gumshoe? Not here. Alright. Don't know where else. Can we go to detention center? Is Edgeworth there? Okay. Let's go to the law offices. I'm at a loss. What do we do now? Okay. Okay, well. Nothing there. Let's go back to the law offices. I don't think there's anything here. Let's go back to Gourd Lake, I guess. I don't know what to do at this point. I really don't know what else to do. Guess she's gonna leave this camera. What's to do? Alright, let's go back talk to the boat guy, the caretaker. I don't know what else to do. Let me do that. Is anything gonna set him? Nope. Still about the pasta. Anything at all. Nope, still about the pasta. Anything at all can get him talking. What about the photo of the shooting? Nope, still about the pasta. Don't know what else to do. Go back talking about Polly. Does he do anything different? $12.28. Did all that, but can't do anything with it. Save. Nothing else I can find. I'm at a loss. That's what to do next. Alright. Larry didn't have anything to do with any of this anymore. Nothing worth examining here. I don't know where else to go. Let's see. Resistance is futile. We have you surrounded. It's not too late. Okay. He's doing something. I'm not sure what that is, but... Chief. Okay, he's playing chess. Good to know. The Blue Badger, we did all that. Let's see. Go back to the detention center. Nothing there. What else is at the Gourd Lake? Let's see. Let's see indeed. Alright, let's see. If we go down to the beach. I mean, I think the only thing is the guy. That's the only thing that... The caretaker shack, I mean... What can I present to him that's gonna get him going? Oh, okay. A lawyer badge. Yeah, we're not Keith. No, not Keith. Definitely not. And I'm not Meg. We're here investigating a murder that took place on the lake the other night. Help us. Please. Alright, he's gonna help. And on one condition. When this case is over and done, you'll run the wet noodle. Sure. Anything to get this case solved, exactly. We wouldn't eat Phoenix noodles. Okay. Still not Keith. Never mind. He's lost it again. How was that you wanted to know? Speak up, Polly. Now he's talking to the bird again? How do we get him to talk to us? You've seen that. You can call me Dad. Definitely not gonna call you Dad. Oh, apparently we are. Out on the lake. I know all about that. I've seen it. What do you mean you've seen it? Okay, Maya, calm down. Since we're taking over the shop. Now what? Okay, I'm back to sleep. That doesn't help. Nope. Wait, just examine the bird. Okay. Okay, so he's only responding to certain things. What is gonna set? You know something about this. The other night out on the lake. Know all about that. I've seen it. Yes, we already know this. Well, I suppose since you're taking over the shop and all. Now what? You went back to bed. What the? This is beyond frustrating. Oh, what you saw. There we go. I don't know what I can do that the first time. First the time, but it was pretty dark outside. Probably night. And I heard this bang, so I looked outside. Then I heard another one. Bang. A little while later, this boat comes back. Then a young man walked by my window here. He was muttering something to himself. What did he say? You forgot? I'll remember tomorrow by court time, promise. Thanks. Little Terry was just here. Terry? Who the heck is Terry? That kid next door. You always used to make him cry, remember? He was wearing this tattered old coat. Got himself some whiskers growing out his face. Oh, Detective Gumshoe. Comes up and tells me to come down to court tomorrow. Somehow I don't think we're going to get much useful information from this guy. As for leaving, you had one more question. Don't forget DL6. What? Don't forget DL6. Yeah, this is definitely weird. And who is this old guy? Indeed. Why would that bird Polly know about DL6? I want to figure out who that old man is. What? He locked the door from the other side. Who could that old man be? Yeah, definitely DL6 is... Alright, back to the precinct. Back to the precinct. You don't look so happy. What's wrong with this time? Actually, I wanted to ask you something. About that boat caretaker. That was supposed to be top secret, but you know. And who is that old man? You don't. He's a bit of an odd bird. I haven't been able to get a straight answer out of him. As for who he is, we have absolutely no idea. That's weird. We didn't know about the DL6 incident. That was when Edgeworth's father died. I can't help but think that it has something to do with this current case. I don't know much about DL6 either. Come on, Gumshoe. Mr. Edgeworth forbade us from reading the file. Okay, well, you know what? No, that's ridiculous. You can convince me somehow that the DL6 incident is related to this case. Well, I guess I'd consider opening the file up. Okay, well, the bird said it. Is that not convincing enough? I mean, it's weird enough, that's for sure. Parrot knew about the incident. He did indeed. Don't forget DL6. Yep. I'm pretty sure that old man must have taught her that word. Yeah, but how would that old man know about the DL6 incident? What if that old man was connected to DL6? I mean, there's something there. I think you need information on the DL6 incident. Through there is the station's records room. I'll give you special permission to go in and find what you need. Way to go. To the records room. Because this time we face Edgeworth's past. Yeah, indeed. Alright, to the records room we go. It's amazingly dusty. 10 years of files and 10 years of dust. 15 years ago, both me and Edgeworth were 9 years old. We were almost through with 4th grade when he suddenly transferred because of DL6. Nick, I found where the file is. Okay, Maya. Just let me know what you want to know about the DL6. I'm gonna get the right file. I want all of it. First, I have to get a handle on the main facts, like a summary. Summary. Found it. December 28th, 2001. In 2 days, the case is closed. The incident took place in the elevator of the district courthouse. That's weird. There was a large earthquake at 2 p.m. on that day. Part of the court building collapsed and all the lights went out. Well, this is getting crazier and crazier. That was definitely an earthquake. At the time, 3 people were trapped in the elevator. It took 5 hours for them to be rescued. That would be scary like that in the dark. No kidding. There was a lack of oxygen in the elevator and the survivors were unconscious. One of the 3 in the elevator had been shot in the heart. That was Edgeworth's father. He said that his father was shot before his very eyes, so Miles Edgeworth was one of the other passengers in the elevator. So who was the other one? Alright, let's get some data on the victim. Gregory Edgeworth, age 35, he's still alive, he'd be 50. He lost that day's case in court and got in the elevator with his son Miles. So he was in the elevator, yes. From the angle of the bullet and other evidence, it could not have been a suicide. The murder weapon, a pistol, was found in the elevator. The pistol had been fired 2 times. Where have I heard that before? Very similar to this case. Got any data on the suspect in there? Yes, the guy that your mama had arrested, basically. The man arrested as a suspect in DL6 was Yanni Yogi. He was a clerk in the court. Weird. So he must have been the 3rd person in the elevator. Well, then he had to have done it. But he was found innocent thanks to his defense lawyer. The suspect, Mr. Yogi, was oxygen deprived so much so he had brain damage. He lost all memory of being in the elevator. After he was declared innocent, he disappeared. Where could Yogi have gone to? He may be closer than we think. It might be the old man in the shack. Guess I know generally what happened on DS6 now. I still don't know what sort of impact the whole thing had on Edgeworth. How about we just take what we think we'll need? Okay. Interesting. That's probably all we're going to be able to find here. Now all that's left is the trial tomorrow. I wonder how Dad would do testifying in court. And that's to be continued. So in our next video, we will be diving back into the trial. But thank you guys for hanging out with us today as we continue our playthrough of the Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Trilogy. If you enjoyed what we are doing here, please hit that like button. That way you can show your support. If you subscribe to us, that'd be phenomenal. And you can hit that notify bell, and they will go ahead and let you know when we upload a new video. You can also find us over on Twitch at Craig Plays Games, and we are going to continue to do our live Twitch streams there about 4 days of the week. Hit the follow button there. You'll get notified when we go live. You can come hang out with us in the chat room and just chat with us and hang out with us, and that's really what it's all about. And then Twitter at Craig Plays Games as well. You'll get updates on our schedule, as well as any other general commentary. We've got E3 coming up as we record this video, so there's definitely going to be a lot of talk about that and so forth. And in addition, it is an interactive Twitter, so go ahead and chat with us and we'll respond. That being said, thank you so much. You guys make this all possible. Couldn't do it without you. With that being said, we will see you here next time at Craig Plays Games.